Hello, everyone. This is Joe Freyaldenhoven, and today we're going to do part 10 of our series of how to set up a Supernet for generating a lot of leads and also for earning substantial income. And we're just going to go right ahead right now and go to screen share. And as always, this will be a short and simple presentation. And the first thing I want to do is I'm going to go to the dashboard at Team Elite Home Businesses. And what I suggest you do is just follow along and do the same thing. And then you can pause this video and then make notes so that you understand what we're doing here. And so here's the goal. The goal is to set up a Supernet, which is an extreme leads generator, and direct those leads to the places where you will earn money. It's that simple. Our goal is first to generate leads, and then from those leads we will generate income, substantial income, and that's what we're doing. And that's what the Supernet is all about. Some people are getting out into the weeds because they don't understand that the first object is to generate leads, and they're promoting the wrong thing. So let me just review a little bit of what we're doing. And what we're going to do first is we're going to go click on Capture Pages or Change Capture Page. But I'm going to click on Capture Pages. Right up here at the top, default is what we want, and that's what will open up. And I want you to just click on this image here. And this is the page that this is the page. The goal of our leads is to get them to this page right here. Now, on this page is going to explain how to set up a Supernet, and for you today is for you to be continuing to set up your own Supernet. Now, you go down through here. These are short videos that explain how it works right there. And you come down, and the next one is how to promote any site other than the sites I'm promoting. It's right there. And the third one is going to be the feature of the video for the week. And this week we're going to talk about promoting the downliner to get leads, number one, and also to get income. Now, the downliner is a unique site. Its the membership is $10 a month. For a paid member, you'll get 30% commissions. And the power of the downliner is that it is linked to over 7,000 traffic exchanges, text ad exchanges, traffic sites. And so far, in just a few months, they've generated close to 42 million views for their members. And what they do is they do one excellent job of blocking sites that are just a waste of time. They even allow you to post to Facebook and other social media sites. One of the few sites that does that. It's the only system they guarantee every view is unique. A lot of times if you buy advertising, you're going to see total views like 1,000, unique views 100. Well, only 100 people actually saw that ad. Some of them, and most of them on the average, saw it 10 times. So they're unique in that. Another thing they're unique in is they have a community downline builder where you decide what we list. And that's another great feature. There are other great features. Now, the purpose of promoting the downliner for us is to get leads. So if you're not a member, just click here to join, and you will join under your sponsor, whoever that may be. And that's the way it explains how this page works up here, how it works, so that anybody that sees this page on their dashboard is going to see your links, not mine. And that's what makes this page a real downline builder in itself. Now, back to the downliner. So that's what they're going to see when they click here, it's going to take them, since this is my page, going to take them to my page where it says the same thing I just mentioned, register free, which you can register free without a problem. Okay, so that's another great feature there. So I'm going to go back here. Now, here's what I want to show you. We're going to go back to the dashboard. I'm going to show you some shortcuts. Number one, let's talk about, if you click on Manage News, or in your case, this is the admin dashboard. You click on a News tab, which is up in here somewhere. And when you do that, you're going to see the post of all of these videos. There's part 10 will be right on top of this part 9 here. And these, if you haven't watched these videos, I highly suggest you do that, because it goes into great detail about each of the steps and how to build your super engine, your super leads engine, which is a Supernet, and also how to start generating income. So that's the first thing I want to show you. The next thing I want to show you is when you click on captured pages, here's what I promote. A lot of people wondering what I'm promoting. Right down here at the bottom, these are the lead capture pages I'm using from One TAE, One Profit Ring, Downliner, Pangea, World Profit, and Supernet. These are the pages that I promote. Now, every one of these pages, let's just click on the Downliner. And here's what, if you click on Edit Page here, and you click on Settings, all of my leads are placed into the Supernet group of messages. So I'm advertising the Downliner, I'm promoting the Downliner, but when they click on they put the name and their email in there as a lead, they're going to be saved in my Supernet folder. They also will be sent directly to my Downliner registration and information form page. So let me say that again. When they submit, let's go here and look at this page here. And you notice each one of these is going to say something about Autopilot Supernet, free Downliner Autopilot Supernet. Every one of these lead capture pages that I use, and I'm saying that you should do also the same lead capture pages. It's going to mention that free Autopilot Supernet. So when they put their name and email in there, they're going to be taken immediately to the Downliner page, this page right here, to read this stuff and then register free. Okay, let me come back here. And they will be saved as a lead in the Supernet leads folder. So let's take a look at that Supernet leads folder, and you will click on over here. It'll say edit auto response messages. For me, it's here, and the Supernet is down at the bottom. In your case, if it's below the phrase that says messages available, just click on it, and it will save them up here on your top. I'll show you that just a little bit, how that works for you. But that Supernet folder has about 10 messages in it, and each one of those messages is going to ask them to become a free member at teamleadhomebusiness.com. In this case, for you, it'll have your username right there. It's all set up for you, and that is what the object of all this is. Let me just back up here one second. The object of all this advertising that we're doing is I'm going to click on capture pages. This is the goal, to get all of your leads to this page. And in the videos, I explain how to get your links in so that this page becomes your page. And you can edit this page. If there's something on here you do not want to promote or be a member of, you can just delete it. It's very simple to edit this page. For you, you just click on edit page and take out the stuff that you don't want to be there. Now, let me go back 1 second here. Home. Let's see. To show you about those auto response, what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in to somebody else's account just to show you what yours looks like on that case. I'm just going to log into this account here. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, so on your dashboard, you'll see edit auto responses. You click on that. And in this case, the Supernet is these are the ones that are in effect. And if you look here at the Supernet down here, you click on load all Supernet messages. And when you do that, it'll ask you for permission to do that. And then it puts them up here in the top. And you simply click on this. And then you can click on this little clipboard over here and you can look and see. And you'll see the same message. I wouldn't change these messages because they are set up with already set up with your information in there. If you want to see what it looks like, just click on this right here, this little spyglass, and it'll open up what the person who receives it is going to look like. In this case, they haven't put a username, but that would be right there. Their actual username would be already embedded there. You can edit those messages, but I would suggest at first you don't. You use them just like they are. Now, here's what we're going to do. And so the goal is to get them to this page. Now, in order to do that, let me just hang with me 1 second because I want to clear all this up and make it very simple. Just 1 second here. Gotta put the right. Here we go. Okay, so back here to the Team Elite Home Business Dashboard. The Supernet is a way to generate a lot of leads and to build substantial income. And the way you do that is, if you haven't watched the other videos, is you simply go to, it'll say news, you click on news, and you'll want to, if you haven't watched these other videos, just start here and watch these with this part 1, part 2, part 3, and go down through there. And I do a lot of review and re-review so that to hammer in exactly what we're doing. So what I want to explain is first how to get the information to set up a Supernet and then what it's all about. Supernet is all about creating a lot of leads and then developing those leads. Now, here's a key thing, and I'm going to go back and stop the sharing, and so you won't be distracted. I got to open up. Okay, the Supernet is a way to generate a lot of leads. The purpose of the Supernet is to generate leads and to earn income. Now, in video 1, 2, or 3, one of the first videos, I explain how to use one link and have 4 income streams. And that follows suit with each of the things that you're going to set up. You do the first one, then you do the second, the third. Now, I do not promote, per se, teamelitehomebusiness.com. I also do not promote viral mail profits. I do not promote SFI. I do not promote, for the most part, World Profit. And there are others I don't promote. 4 of those are automatically promoted each time you're promoting any of the things, because you add it to traffic ad bar, you add it to viral mail profits, and then the Team Lead Home Businesses is automatically promoted in the Supernet auto response messages. So those you don't need to be promoting. What you need to promote is something that's very easy to get leads. Remember, the messages back over to you over and over again is first get leads. Now, I do some giveaways. I give away ebooks. I do things with World Profit. I'm not promoting World Profit as much as I'm giving away ebooks. I'm giving away training. I'm giving away this and that. That's how I get leads. That same thing applies. They go into the Supernet folder. Now, so at the same time, when I promote the downliner, I have 2 goals. The most important goal is to get them as a lead. The second goal is for them to join the downliner. And you'll be surprised how many of them will join the downliner as a free member, and then over time they upgrade because of the benefits there. The downliner, 1 TAE, 1 Profit Ring, and Pangea, and these are all great sites to earn money from. So these leads that you're generating, quite a few of them will actually join as a free member, and then some of them will upgrade. So you're making money from those sources of income. But more importantly, as a lead, they're going to see the Supernet leads, the ones I showed you, and they will read those leads, and a lot of them will join Team Lead Home Business as a free member, and then you direct them to that page. And once they get to that page, they will then go through the training, and they will set up their Supernet, and that's how it works. It's really very, very simple. But it's very simple, but you got to keep this in mind. Number 1, make leads your goal and not income. Income will follow from the leads. Make leads your goal. Number 2, promote things that are easy to generate leads, like Pangea. Marianne Myers has some excellent sites. People join her. She has 600,000 members and growing every day by the thousands. It's very easy to get people to become a lead promoting her sites. It's that simple. Plus, I make money every month from those sites, from Marianne Myers. You can ask her yourself. Okay, but I'm interested, number 1, back to leads. The income follows. I've been doing this for over 10 years. It works. I get a lot of emails saying, how do I promote viral mail profits? I get really frustrated because I show you promoting viral mail profits is in the Supernet system automatically. So is traffic ad bar. So is, what are you doing? Team Lead Home Businesses. So, summary of the summary. Generate leads. Promote, I suggest those sites I'm doing. Promote sites that are easy to generate leads and also generate some income. Put everything in that Supernet folder. You want to edit them how you want, but get people to that page of the Supernet page, and it all falls into place. But you got to do it in that step. If you're out there promoting viral mail profits, you're not building a Supernet. If you're promoting traffic ad bar, you're not promoting Supernet because it's already included. If you've watched the video on how to promote 4 sites, 4 links with 1 link. So it's all right there. It's very simple. Generate leads. The sites that I'm promoting, as I showed you on the bottom there, sites that I'm promoting, those I get a lot of leads. I get great income from Marianne Myers. In the middle of the month, I get income deposited every month into my Pays account. And what I'm doing though is I'm using her like these spaceship guys. I'm using her like they use Jupiter to get us to the moon. I'm using Marianne Myers sites in the downliner to generate leads and to generate income, of course, but more importantly, to generate leads, because it's so easy to generate leads from those sites. It's much harder to promote, say, team home businesses, which I own. It's much harder because people only buy what they need or what they think they need. And if they don't understand what an autoresponder can do for them, they're not interested. But once you explain to them how to make a lot of money using autoresponder, they're all excited. They get involved in it and they upgrade and upgrade. That's what it's all about. It's education. So many people they don't have a system, they don't have a clue. And so you have to help them. First, you have to have a system, you have to have a clue. The Supernet works. Those that are using it are top income marketers, every single one of them. That's what the guru, I got this from George Kosh. This is what the guru has been doing from day one. They've never stopped. They've never changed. And that's all you got to do is follow the system. And if you don't know, if you're totally confused, click on news, start with part 1, take notes. Go to the rest of them. Take the time. If people would want to become a brain surgeon, they don't start operating on brains the next day. They got to go to school. Same way with making money online. It's not some magic damn easy button. They use a system. And they keep always focused on what their goal is. And every day I say to myself, I'm going to generate some leads today. I never say I'm going to make some money, because if you come at people trying to make money, you're going to run them off. But if you say to yourself, I'm going to generate some leads today, you're going to make money, because I know how much a lead is worth. And that's one of the basic things that you'll want to do at the end of the month, every month. Divide your income by the number of leads. I do that. I know what a lead's worth. So if I want to make so many dollars a day, I know how many leads I'm going to generate. Now, next week we'll get more involved in advertising resources, because you should be ready for that now. But in the meantime, if you don't have a system, start with part 1 again. This is part 10. They're not long at all. And like I said, I review and review and re-review, because it's that important. So it's great. This is what has sustained me through this downturn with PayPal getting out of the online marketing, and it's starting to pick up. So it works. It has worked. It always worked. So thank you very much, and see you next week.